And welcome back to Talk of Alabama. If you or someone you know suffers from sleep apnea or snoring, this segment is for you because it can be annoying. I know, trust me. We've got Jonathan and Josh Temple here from Oxymed with all the details on how certain products can really help you get a better night's sleep. And that really does help with our overall wellness. Welcome to you, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
I'm glad you guys are here. So before I thought they were brothers, and they're actually father and son. So we got father and son team here. And I'm glad you guys are here because this is a problem that's fairly common, right?
Yes, ma'am, very common.
Very common in a lot of households. And when you don't have good sleep, it affects every avenue of your life, right?
Every area of your life. Matter of fact, WebMD, they report that 80% of the people with sleep apnea are walking around untreated, undiagnosed. So there's a lot of people out that suffer from this that are just undiagnosed. So, and you mentioned snoring. Snoring is the #1 symptom of sleep apnea. So if you know someone that snores, they need a sleep test.
Okay, so tell me, let's get into Oxymed itself. What are you guys and what do you do?
Well, what Oxymed is we're a respiratory and sleep company really specializing in those individuals that have sleep apnea or use CPAP to help treat it.
Okay.
We offer a wide range of products. One thing that we really pride ourselves on is we have the largest CPAP showroom, not in the state, but the entire country.
Oh my.
So when you walk in, people are just blown away by what we can offer. And our goal was we wanted to have as much things where they can come in, touch, feel, see the different products and see what really works best for them. We did bring 2 of our products with us today.
Okay.
First thing we brought, this is actually a portable CPAP machine. This is the world's smallest CPAP. And I have it up next to my phone so you can actually see how small it is.
So when you say portable, this, if you're traveling, you would take this with you as far as if you are a businessman out there and you're in and out of hotels?
Yes, that's something you can take with you, but we also do have some individuals where that is the only thing they use because it's so lightweight, so easy to use, and it's not as bulky as some of the other things.
So let me ask you this. Let me hold this up here. How does this work? Do I hook this up and do I hook something to me?
Yes, there's actually a piece of hose that we plug up right here. So the hose runs from here to the mask. And a lot of people with this design, you can sit on your nightstand, doesn't really move around. But with me, I'll just throw it underneath my pillow.
Under your pillow, and then you've got the mask actually over your face.
You got the mask on, and that's one thing with us is we have such a wide variety of masks. We could find something that will fit anybody. So if you're claustrophobic, we have something for that. If you're a mouth breather, we have something for that. Side sleeper, we have something for that.
Now, what is this bigger machine?
Okay, this right here, this is our CPAP hypnotizing machine.
Okay.
The old way that you used to clean stuff is you'd have to take your mask apart, vinegar and water, takes 30, 45 minutes to clean. What this does is this little lid right here pops open. You drop your mask, your tubing in. This closes, we push the button on the front, and it actually sanitizes the machine within 7 minutes.
That's cool.
Kills 99.9% of all bacteria, mold, anything that may be not only...
Yeah, that's really cool. It reminds me of like a thing that you sanitize baby bottles in.
Oh yeah, well, and it's all automated. So you can set a timer, put your mask in there. If you want it to be cleaned at 8 o'clock every day, automatically clean it at 8 o'clock.
What are symptoms of sleep apnea?
Well, the symptoms, #1, snoring, you know, being tired during the day, weight gain, the ability not to focus, things like that. So the main thing is snoring and just being tired and sleepy and groggy and irritable during the day.
If you suspect that you have sleep apnea or have any sleep disorders like this, would be the first step to be talk to your doctor? Would that be?
That would be advisable. Talk to your physician about a sleep study. Say, hey, I heard about this segment. I may have sleep apnea. My wife says I snore. My husband says I snore.
Yes.
And at Oxymed, you can call us. We want to walk the patients through the entire process.
Yeah.
A lot of times they won't address this issue because they really don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So it's like you asked, well, what do I do? And the process can be a little bit overwhelming. And we have patients call us all the time, and they'll say, hey, you know, what do I do? And we walk them through step by step. So the first thing would be to talk to your family physician about it.
Okay.
And then he will do some simple screening. There's a Berlin questionnaire or the Epworth sleeplessness scale. And then he'll refer you to a sleep doctor, and he'll do some further screening, and then they will get you tested in a lab. So you're right. The first step is your family doctor.
I need to send my dad there, apparently. I don't know how him and my mom have been married for 45 years because he is the loudest snorer I think I've ever encountered.
People get used to it. They just get used to it. But when they get treated, they always say,
life-changing.
why didn't I do this sooner?
How do people
Exactly.
get more information?
Well, the best way you can reach us, phone number is 205-981-2333, or
Okay.
check our website out, oxymed1.com.
Okay.
Or just simply stop by the store. I mean, we're available from 8:30 to 5, Monday through Friday.
Sleep easier, and guess what? You'll wake up brighter, happier, and I bet whoever sleeps in the bed with you will also wake up brighter and happier as well. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
We appreciate it. Stay tuned. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but we'll be back in just a moment. You're watching Talk of Alabama.